Now, the Deputy Director General of the Ghana Education Service, Stephen Kweku Owusu, has emphasized that Ghana's development hinges on integrating cultural heritage into its education system. Speaking at the 9th Western Regional Inter-District Heritage Month GHS quiz competition in Takwa, Mr. Owusu underscored the significance of Ghana's heritage in fostering holistic education and development. He assures the adoption of the Heritage Month quiz competition by the GES to instill Ghana's heritage and principles of independence in the youth. Now, a formal dinner is being held at the Maaha Beach Resort in the Western region to reward patrons of the Heritage Caravan 2024 who endured more than 7 hours drive on day 7. Caravanites whose birthday fall within the caravan period will also be specially celebrated. We now take you live to the Western region and speak to Umaru Sanda Amadu to find out what's happening on day 7 of the Heritage Caravan. Thank you so much for joining us, Umaru Sanda. How has the trip been so far? Was today one of the longest trips you've had?
Thank you so much, Zoe. I must say that you're actually disturbing my dinner because there's some turkey, a big turkey in the background that I'm waiting to go and do justice to. And chicken, the food, look, the drinks is awesome. It's awesome. Maaha Beach Resort has always been a splendid place to end the caravan. And I can say that patrons couldn't have got any place better than this place to climax the events of the 2024 Heritage Caravan. So today really is a long day, or it was a long trip, but I wouldn't say it was the longest of the trip because don't forget, we did a long one from Sunyani, the capital of the Bono East region, all the way to the Upper East regional capital, Bolgatanga. That was one long trip that we did, Zoe. So yes, it wasn't a long one, but this one was really long too. We came from Kumasi, the Noda Hotel, arriving at the Maaha Beach Resort late afternoon. Today, we drove through some rain. Luckily, the rain could not affect us that much. But what is happening is that today is the last but one day. Tomorrow, we pack our bags and baggage, make a stop at the Elmina Castle, and then head towards Accra, the final destination. But before then, we are hosting patrons to a dinner. And so I'm going to just try and talk to some of the patrons about this 8-day trip, which started from our premises at Citi TV in Accra, moved through the Volta region, the Eastern region, the Ashanti region, proceeded through the Bono, Ahafo regions. We went to the Northern, Northeast, Upper East regions. Now we are in Western. We have one region more to do before we mark the 14-day regions, which is the Central region. We'll be doing that tomorrow. But for now, let me move to some of the patrons who are having dinner. Hello, sir. Sorry to disturb you. I know when you are eating, you are not supposed to talk, but you are almost done. What's your name?
My name is Wisdom Ajika.
How has the Caravan 2024 been for you in summary? You have been with us for 8 days.
Yeah, the caravan has been amazing. I really enjoyed the trip. It has always been a fun throughout when we started from Accra, right to the Volta region, to the Eastern region, then through to the Northern region, and we are here. It has always been fun, especially the vehicle that I was in. Bus 2 was full of fun. Enjoy. Everybody really.
Which one was the highlight of the trip for you?
Yeah, when we go to Tamale, the reception that was given to us. Yes, for the first time I saw a horse dancing and it was amazing. It was really lovely.
Will you be here with us again?
Of course. I don't want to miss this fun. It's really lovely.
Thank you so much for speaking to us. Let me try and speak to a few more patrons. Let me say that they're having dinner. I want to call this the United States table. You're live on Citi TV and you are having your dinner. If I could just get a second of your time. What's your name?
Joe Thomas.
How has Heritage Caravan 2024 been for you?
Very excellent. Enjoyed it. First time in Ghana. So this is a very excellent experience, and I really enjoyed it.
Did you come to Ghana purposely for the Heritage Caravan?
No, well, for the Heritage Caravan, and also my friend is from Togo, so we're going to go visit Togo next week in Benin.
So the visit to Ghana itself been like? How has Ghana treated you?
And just the different villages and the regions that we've been in, the different languages. I learned a lot, and so it's a lot that I'm gonna take back to the States and I will share with my friends and family, and they will be here next following years for the caravan.
Which means if you had a way, you would be here next year too.
Oh, absolutely.
What's your highlight of this trip?
I would have to say, Tamale. Yeah, just the dancing.
The Durban.
Yeah.
With the horse
Tamale.
dancing.
Yeah,
Love that, didn't you?
yes, I really enjoy
Next
it.
time you're going to mount a horse and dance for us.
I'll try to dance before I get on the horse.
Thank you so much for speaking to us. So that's a patron from the United States of America joining us here for the Heritage Caravan. Let me take one more view of people who were on the trip. Dr. Kreku, you have always been a Citi person.
Yes.
Has this year been exceptional for you?
Yes,
Your expectations have been met.
without a shadow of doubt, it has.
Which one is a highlight for you?
To choose one particular one might be difficult, but then I'd like to start from the experience at Agotime, the Togo Ghana kind of thing. One step in Ghana, the other step in Togo. I found it quite interesting. Yes, I love that. And I remember you saying a few things that sometimes when you don't have the people's experience, you don't really feel how connected we are, even though we may be separated by artificial boundaries. Then the experience in Kumasi as well. You know, the museum, yes. I had been to Kumasi before with my kids, but then this time around, it was beautiful. Listening to how the Ashantis particularly have, I'll say, distinguished themselves and made everything so beautiful. It was a great experience.
Thank you so much, Doc. So, Zoe, what's happening here is that the dinner is happening, announcements have been made.
Sanda.
And so people, Pioko is on the stage now. Yes.
Okay,
Zoe.
so I can see that the dinner has started already, and some people have even finished with their food, grilling or barbecue. I could also see that in the background. But before I let you go to enjoy your dinner, has the birthday celebrants, have they been celebrated already? Have they cut their cake?
We need to do more so that when people travel with us.
No, it's good you asked that question. Birthday celebrants is one of the key climax of Heritage Caravan. March celebrants, we have a big cake rating in readiness for them. And I'm going to pretend, Zoe, that I'm a March born so that I can get a bite. But let me speak to Frima. She's head of our events and partnerships here at Citi FM and Citi TV. Frims, it's been 7 days. We're counting on to the last day. How has it been for you as an organizer of this event?
Well, it's been very great, and everything that we put together, how we expected the whole journey to be, is been that and more. We are very excited that patrons are very delighted. Patrons have been overwhelmed with activities, and we've really had some good patrons, very obedient guys who are very cooperative. And so to us as organizers, this year's Heritage Caravan has been very awesome. It's been very, very great. People are excited, and that's the whole idea.
So we look forward to next year. Why should people join the Heritage Caravan?
Well, you know, it's one. If you look at our theme for this year, Imagine Ghana, Discover the Unknown. I think this is what Heritage Caravan is all about: discovery, excitement, fun, networking, and partnership.
Thank you. And I have done some discoveries, but I'll be telling them later on the Citi Heritage Caravan Diary. Stay with Citi TV, of course, Zoe, and thank you so much for crossing over. I'm going to have dinner now, if you don't mind. I've washed my hand already, Zoe.
Thank you very much, Umaru Sanda, and do enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much. That was Umaru Sanda Amadu connecting with us from the Maaha Beach Resort in the Western region. That is the Heritage Caravan. Well, that is all we have for you on the Citi Newsroom.